Today we have another really interesting hair tool on the market. It's a newer one. This is the brand Ion, and this is their automatic crimping hair iron. And this retails for, I think it's on sale right now for $41.99, but originally it's like $70 from Sally Beauty. They did send this my way to test it out. I'm not being paid. I'm not forced to make this video whatsoever. It's just an interesting concept, an automatic hair crimper. The actual barrels, they rotate. Kind of looks like a rotisserie in a way, but for your hair. So let's try it out. Let's see a good before, just so we can see if it is going to create some type of volume towards the root, towards the top of my head. Let's try this. What is that? You put the small section between the rotating barrel. You activate the rotating barrels by clamping the iron together, which I did. And the iron will automatically pull the hair through, but it is ideal to gently and slowly help guide the hair through for better results. So, okay, that's kind of what I was doing, but.
Oh, it's going in the wrong direction, sweetie.
All right, so that was my error, user error. I'm just trying to see. They don't really have any directions of how to make sure you hold it properly. Yeah, it doesn't even say. So it was my user error, but it does have to face this rotating part that's actually open to your, it's not open, it's clear and it's very hot, so be careful with that. It has to be facing your scalp. It can't be at the top like you guys saw. The brand logo has to be towards the bottom or facing your scalp, so please keep that in mind. You know what? I am gonna do my entire head. I'm actually curious to see what I'm gonna look like. I need to bring out my big scrunchies to really give the 80s comeback. All right, let's time me. I wanna see how long this is gonna take to do. I'm gonna take bigger sections too, and I wanna see how it works. That is so satisfying. Wow. Okay. I am literally getting a kick out of this myself. Okay. Let's just do this. It kind of sucks with bigger sections of hair, but you know what? I don't care. Yeah, see, kind of misses a lot of the spots. If you go very big sections. So you have to go small sections, which is kind of a negative in my book. Not kind of, it's a big negative. Because it goes fast, it has a hard time going through all the sections of hair. Wow, this, ooh. Babe, come feel this. It feels like fake hair.
Like doll's hair, yeah.
But worse.
Yeah.
That is so weird. I mean, it definitely gives you a ton of extra texture.
Yeah, it does.
It's kind of creepy the way it comes out, the way the hair moves. It's really cool. I must give it credit, and it's fast. Is this satisfying to a lot of you? I hope so, because it's very satisfying to me. How cool is that, though?
You look very,
what?
wild.
Wild?
You look like a lioness.
A lioness?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Okay.
It looks like you belong on a safari.
Nice. I'll go on a safari.
Lions will probably hit on you.
Who's this? Who's this new female roaming around? It's like, is this really my hair on my head right now? You know, that kind of feeling. All right, we're already on 8 minutes. It would definitely be a lot faster if you could do bigger sections, but because it has a hard time going through the thick sections of hair, you see, like, it does not want to get in, and it only does the top and the bottom section. So those middle sections, they're completely straight. So you have to do smaller sections at a time, and that's kind of what's wasting a lot of the time. We're already on 9 minutes. And I still have a little bit of hair left to go.
definitely a very interesting party look, that's for sure.
Yeah, I think this is definitely for parties, you know, like if you're 80s style.
Or any type of party.
Or any
nowadays.
kind of type of party, you could definitely come with this type of hair.
It's just so different.
Babe, do you like this kind of hairstyle on me?
Definitely different. I think you should go out like that.
No. Definitely gonna be wearing a hat. It's giving my hair a ton of frizz because it's not curling the hair, it's crimping the hair. That's the one thing I don't like about crimpers. They just give so much frizz.
Hey, there's a new year. New Year's Eve.
The one thing I do want to say, don't force the iron to go through your hair. It does go through the hair automatically on its own, but you don't want to basically create extra tension in your hair by forcing it through the hair. I've just never really been into the crimping look on my hair type. Alright, so it took a little over 20 minutes, which is quite a lot, actually. And again, I was telling you guys while I was doing the hair, you have to take small sections of hair and thin sections, which is unfortunate because it does add quite a lot of time to styling the hair. The one huge negative I want to say, the ends, they feel fried. They feel so hay-like. They feel very dry. They just feel so dry. They literally feel like fake hair on the bottom of my head. But hey, it worked, right? But the thing is, a lot of it, you can see it's very inconsistent because I was either taking too thick of a section or it was too wide of a section and it was just having a hard time really coming through the hair. So see, like right here, it did a good job, missed a spot, and then it did a good job right here. So wow, this is... Yeah, when I bring it to the other side, kind of the crimping effect kind of disappears. Because you can see I didn't get all of the hair, even within those 20 minutes. And I did do it on the lowest heat setting, which is 374, which is still very hot. I didn't want to go higher than that just because it's crimping the hair, it's putting tension on the hair, and I didn't want to put too much heat, and it already doesn't feel good whatsoever. I think this is good for certain looks, certain parties. If you want to get that crazy volume in your head, definitely kind of works, creates that texture. But overall, would I ever do this and just be very intentional about it and just go out and do my thing? No, because I don't personally like it on myself. All right, so overall, I do want to say that the automatic part of this does work if you hold the tool properly. Like I said, I was holding it wrong the first time, having the barrel go up instead of going down, because for it to work, the barrels have to go down your head, not up your head. So keep that in mind. The way you hold this hair crimper, you have to hold it in a specific way for it to work properly. The next thing I do want to say is, this already is a huge step up from the regular hair crimpers, because even with a regular bed waver, the ones you have to physically clamp and hold, clamp and hold, clamp and hold, your wrist and your hand will definitely start cramping, get it? It will start cramping up because if you physically hold it there for a couple of seconds, uncramp, cramp again.
Clamp. That's right, cramp your
It's
hand.
cramping your hand, yes. You have to clamp the barrels together, hold it there, and then unclamp, clamp again all the way down your head. And depends how long your hair is. And my hair is not that long, and my hands were hurting. I had to keep switching from my left to right hand. So this already gives a lot of comfort and convenience in that aspect of it's not gonna mess with your hand. My hand totally feels fine. Both hands feel fine because it does a job for you in that sense of you just hold it and it just goes down, kind of like a flat iron, right? The one thing, the automatic portion, because it is faster than a regular hair iron, so it kind of forces you to go faster on your hair. So if you're on the lowest heat setting, the look is going to be very inconsistent. You can see right here several of these sections, it's crimped at the top it kind of stops halfway and then it continues down. So it depends how your hair is positioned in the plaits. So I was kind of helping maneuver my hair within the plaits to make sure they were staying within the plaits. So that's another thing. It's not going to do everything automatically for you. You still have to think and be intentional on what you're doing. So please keep that in mind. But overall, I think it's a pretty cool tool. Does everybody need this in their life? Is it going to change your life? No. Unless you like crimping your hair. Only certain people and very specific type of people will want this tool and really enjoy it. Does it do a great job? Yes, it does. The one thing I'd fix, the temperature control settings, and I'd fix the size of this. And I would fix go left or right. Like it's just, or just make it go a certain way, because the way you hold it will break or make your hairstyle. So please don't pull it on your hair. Just let it, just guide it through your hair. It's gonna go down your hair by itself, but just guide it through. I'm just laughing with Andre because I'm like, what am I gonna do with my hair? I don't wanna wear it down. He goes, put it in a ponytail. I'm like, okay, let's see what happens. I pick up the hair into a section and it's thick. I do feel like a lioness right now. All right, guys, thank you so much for spending time with me and this automatic crimping hair iron. Let me know your thoughts. Are you into this kind of stuff? Crimping your hair, bed wavers, all of those good things that are basically coming back in style since the 80s and 90s. But for now, thank you for watching this video, spending time with me, and I'll see you in the next one very soon. Bye.